Phierce, this is Phierce Phanatic. Okay, I'm sorry I was gone for quite some time. I was having some problems with my computer. It wasn't working, so I couldn't upload for quite some time. But I'm using it while it's working at the moment to give you this video. And I will let you know if, for future videos, I'll have to hold them off a bit again, because I never know when my computer's not going to work. It just comes out of nowhere. So today, I'm going to be doing a Would You Rather Drag Edition. I wrote these questions myself. I was going to ask for questions, but I just decided not to because I figured it was going to take way too long and I wanted to get this video up for you guys. It usually takes a while to get responses from everybody because everyone's in different time zones and they see my tweets at different times, so it's hard for everybody to comply to my request all at once. So I'm just going to do the questions that I wrote down. If these questions aren't that good, I'm sorry, but I was brainstorming really hard, and sometimes it's difficult to come up with really good questions. So whatever I brainstormed, I just wrote down. You can answer these as well on any of my social networks, which will be below, because I'd like to hear your answers too. Okay. The first one is, would you rather lip sync against Detox or Alyssa Edwards? Okay, either way I'm getting my ass kicked, so it doesn't matter. But I'd rather lip sync against Detox because I'm much better at the lip quiver than I am at dancing. So yeah, I can't dance at all. As I've said in several videos, that you wouldn't want to see me dance, so I think I'd rather lip sync against Detox because it's mostly about the lips. So yeah, especially if it was in front of cameras. Okay, the next one is, would you rather be in a DWV music video or record a song with Alaska? This one's hard because I loved DWV's music videos, but then again, Alaska is one of my favorite drag queens and her music is awesome, so this is really hard. I probably would rather be in a DWV music video, only because of how hilarious their videos are. So I just feel like I'd have so much fun on the set of a video with them. So would you rather have Willem do your makeup or Vicky Vox? Okay, I would much rather have Vicky do my makeup. Not only is she my favorite member of DWV, but I feel like Willem would probably do something with this that I don't know if I'd be so comfortable with. So I'm not saying that the way she does her drag or the way that I think she'd do my drag is a bad way, but I just know it would be a lot more out there than I usually am used to. So I don't know, I'd just rather have Vicky do my makeup. Would you rather appear in an episode of Pure Camp or This Is Not the Beatdown? Now, Pure Camp is, I believe it's over, but I still put it in here because I used to watch it all the time, and you know, if there were to be more episodes, that's the way I put that in terms of the question, was if there were to be more episodes, would I rather be in Pure Camp or This Is Not the Beatdown? Which isn't over, but you know, I'd rather be in This Is Not the Beatdown because I enjoy it a lot more. And yeah, I just feel like I'd have more fun. Would you rather have Sharon Needles teach you all things shock, or have Roxy Andrews teach you the art of revealing? Which I'm sure if you've seen her on season 5, you know exactly what revealing is. I'm going to give Sharon Needles her props here, because I'm pretty sure that I'd already know much about revealing. I'm not saying I don't know much about shock. I do. But I'd rather learn more about shock than I already know rather than more about reveals, because reveals aren't that hard to learn in my case. So, yeah. I gave Sharon her props for once. Would you rather do a photo shoot with Micro Weeze or become a new spokesperson for Absolute? Now, I love Micro Weeze. He's my favorite photographer. I've always wanted to work with him. Then again, if you're on an Absolute ad, everybody will see you. Everybody, especially people that drink. So, I don't know. I think I'd rather be in a photo shoot with Micro Weeze because that would be an insane opportunity to work with him. So, yeah, I knew him before he was even on RuPaul's Drag Race. If you've watched America's Next Top Model, you most likely would have seen him as well there. And Raja too. Would you rather crown Fifi O'Hara or take away a winner's crown you didn't feel deserved to win? Shade. I'm getting shady today. I would definitely rather crown my queen, Fifi O'Hara. That would be such an honor. I mean, really. She's changed my life in so many ways. All positive, so I would definitely rather crown her because I know she deserves it. But it would be fun to take away somebody's crown that I didn't think, deserved it. So, yeah. I'd rather crown my queen. Would you rather have Ivy sew you a special outfit or be asked by RuPaul to make her a dress? Now, this is a game. Obviously, none of these things are not gonna happen, but that's the fun of it. I would much rather have RuPaul ask me to make her a dress. I do sew, by the way. I'm much better at machine sewing than hand sewing, but I do both. So, yeah, I learned when I was in high school. So yeah, I would much rather have RuPaul ask me to make her a dress because that's such an honor. To make a dress for someone of her caliber, it's amazing. Okay. Would you rather go on the RuPaul's Drag Race cruise or go to the new Now Next Awards? I'd rather go to the new Now Next Awards. I am terribly afraid of ships, aka boats, both really. More scared of boats than ships, but yeah, I'd rather go to the new Now Next Awards. It's still a great way to meet a bunch of the queens. Yeah, and it's probably a lot safer for me because I wouldn't be screaming at the top of my lungs constantly, like I would be if I had gone on a cruise. Would you rather spend the day with Jay Jolie or Carmen Carrera? Now, I picked this question because those two really aren't my favorite queens in the world, so I picked, okay, I was really sitting down and thinking, this is a good question, like thinking who would I rather spend the day with? Like, they're both annoying to me. Like, I don't like either of them for different reasons. But I'd definitely rather spend the day with Jay Jolie. I just feel like we would get along better, and she's more like me than Carmen Carrera is, so yeah. So I had wrote 10 questions, so that's the end of this. If you want, you don't have to, of course, but if you want, you can, on any of my social networks below, tell me what your answers are to these questions, and I will see you in the next video. And remember that if I can't make a video in the future, I will definitely let you know on Twitter. So if you want to know if I'm going to make a video for the upcoming weeks, just look on Twitter and you'll see a yes or no answer. Okay, and if I am, I'll tell you what video I'm making. If I'm not, then I'll tell you I'm not going to, and then I'll tell you what week I'm doing it, so that you know from start to finish what my schedule is, so that you guys don't have to wait like this anymore. I'm really sorry that I made you wait so long, but I hope you enjoyed this video anyway, and I will see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye. I love you all.